Greetings everyone and a warm welcome back to Shib. Following your viewing of this film, you will never again sell your SHIB tokens. The well-known meme coin Shiba Inu witnessed an astonishing 45 million % gain in value over the course of the previous year, making it one of the most followed cryptocurrencies in the world. For this reason, Shiba Inu is considered to be one of the most interesting cryptocurrencies. The stock of Shiba has experienced a decline of 70% this year, and investors are uncertain as to whether or not it will be able to recapture the vitality it once possessed. It is anticipated that Shiba Inu will make a greater contribution now than it did when its gains were at their highest point. A Layer 2 scaling solution is currently being developed for the coin, and additional development is being made in the metaverse. In this video, we will go over the reasons why you should never sell your SHIB tokens once you have seen it. In the news right now, Shiba Inus, remember to give the video a large thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel so that you may view our most recent articles on expert analysis and Shiba Inu price estimates from time to time. Let's get the video started straight away, shall we say? Based on the information provided in its white paper, Shiba was initially built as an experiment in the process of constructing decentralized spontaneous communities, and it has been successful in this attempt up to this point. Across various social media platforms, the SHIB army, which is comprised of supporters, has come together in support of the token and has made a substantial contribution to its expansion. The Ethereum network serves as the foundation for this token. A limited number of stores will accept Shiba Inu as a form of payment, and you can also use it to invest in the cryptocurrency. You might also bet your tokens in order to gain passive revenue. In the near future, SHIB is going to develop into a cryptocurrency that is more powerful than it was in the past. The Layer 2 scaling solution known as shibarium is being developed by it. Despite the fact that the developers have not yet disclosed a launch date, Layer 2 ought to result in transactions that are completed more quickly and with increased savings. Users stand to gain a great deal from this. In addition, Shiba has been employed in the development of a metaverse. The purpose of this is to establish a whole online community, and it does so by selling land parcels. At some point in the future, Shiba Inu will put more than 100,000 units for sale. Up to this point, it has made approximately 32,000 plots available to the public in its initial phase. Once shibarium and the metaverse project are operational, Shiba Inu is going to be a more formidable player than it was in 2021, when it achieved major advances. This is because Shiba Inu is going to be able to make large gains. SHIB, on the other hand, does not appear to have a compelling motive to increase its value because even these projects do not differentiate it from the other companies in the market. The problem is made even more dire by the fact that there are 549 trillion Shiba Inu tokens now in circulation throughout the world. As a result, the value of Shiba on the market would explode to $1 if it were to increase from its current amount of a fraction of a cent to $549 trillion. This is even more impressive than the entire Bitcoin market as well as dependable organizations such as Apple. Even if Shiba makes an effort to burn, this problem will not be resolved. A definite consensus has not been reached despite the efforts of a large number of specialists. Attempts to provide an explanation for Shiba Inu's miraculous rise to notoriety and prominence. There are others who believe that Shiba Inu's blockchain technology is superior to those of its competitors since it offers faster transaction speeds and higher levels of security using its blockchain technology. There are those who assert that it was the initial excitement regarding the primary currencies. On the other hand, is aware of the reasons behind the meteoric rise in popularity of this cryptocurrency. The only thing that is known is that SHIB caused waves in the short but incredible amount of time that it had, and that its effect will continue to be felt for a very long time after it came to an unavoidable conclusion. The Shiba Inu cryptocurrency market has been displaying persistent sell-offs throughout the year 2022, which is in line with the general trend of the digital asset market. Despite the fact that there were no indicators of a potential bullish trigger in the near future, the SHIB community continued to bet the token will finish the year in a high position. There is a consensus among members of the SHIB community on CoinMarketCap that the token's value will average 0.0011 by the end of the year 2022. Therefore, this would indicate gains of 17.53% in comparison to the asset's value at the time of posting. A total of 2,924 members who voted using the price estimate tool served as the foundation for the estimations that were taken into consideration. The data that Finbold obtained on November 12th demonstrates that the wagers made by community members are in line with SHIB's expanding holder base. This indicates that investors continue to have faith in the ability of the token to climb and achieve highs between the years 2021 and 2022. This sector of business has been experiencing a steady increase in SHIB's assets. It was estimated that there were 1,243,470 holders as of November 11th. The holders have shown a rise of 37,225, which is equivalent to a 3% growth over the preceding 3 months. A negative outlook is still reflected in the technical analysis of SHIB. At the moment, the decentralized finance token is experiencing a bottleneck in terms of liquidity on the FTX cryptocurrency exchange. A summary of the technical analysis indicates that the market will sell at 14, with the moving averages supporting a strong sell at 13. This is despite the fact that oscillators are neutral at 9 on the daily gauges. In the meantime, SHIB has continued to see a decline in value throughout the course of the past week, with the price finishing at 0.0096 after decreasing by more than 23% over the course of the previous 7 days. A gain of less than 1% has been made by the asset. A recent respite for SHIB was supplied by Elon Musk's acquisition of the major social media site Twitter. It is vital to keep in mind that this transaction brought some relief. Particularly noteworthy is the fact that the value of Dogecoin and SHIB, two cryptocurrencies that include a dog motif, experienced a momentary increase after Musk's takeover of Twitter. It would appear that dealers have a preference for SHIB. For instance, it has been brought to light that SHIB is responsible for almost 20% of the $2.9 billion in assets that Crypto.com possesses. An exchange for cryptocurrencies has on reserve currently. It is important to note that the platform made the data public in the midst of an increasing demand placed on cryptocurrency companies to give evidence of reserves in relation to the liquidity crisis that FTX is experiencing. Generally speaking, the way that the cryptocurrency market as a whole is heading is the primary factor that will determine whether or not SHIB will be able to make large profits. During this period of market turmoil, wealthy SHIB investors are active in the movement of hundreds of billions of tokens. The burned Shibino, utilizing information obtained from the Ethereum analytics website Etherscan, Project Shiba Play asserts that cryptocurrency whales were responsible for the transfer of 877 billion SHIB tokens with a total value of $7.8 million in a series of transactions. By market capitalization, the 14th largest cryptocurrency experienced its first transfer involving 202 billion SHIB on November 2nd, when the coin reached its highest point of 0.0013. The 6th of November. Additionally, 190 billion SHIB were transferred to the cryptocurrency exchange Crypto.com, which was the second transaction that took place. During the course of this transaction, the value of the digital asset reached an intraday high of 0.0013. When the SHIB coin was trading at a 0.0012 intraday top on November 7th, wallets from the cryptocurrency exchange Binance initiated the third and largest of the 3 transactions. This transaction was initiated by wallets. The tokens include a total of $485 billion were moved from the whale's wallet to one of its wallets. Since then, Shibano has experienced a decline in value, reflecting the overall trend of the cryptocurrency markets. When compared to the previous day, the price of SHIB is currently trading at 0.00000001, which is a decrease of 12.73%. This decrease in the YE has been accompanied by problems at the cryptocurrency exchange FTX, which has recently entered into a provisional deal with Binance for the exchange to purchase FTX.com. These problems have caused a significant chunk of the market decline. As a result of the disclosure of FTX liquidity issues, the FDT token has lost more than 68% of its highest value, and the native token of the exchange is currently trading for $4.79, which is 93% less than its peak value. The ShibaSwap decentralized exchange, the non-fungible Shiba coins, and the forthcoming Shibarium Layer 2 blockchain were all included in the announcements made by the developers. Additionally, a variety of tokens, including the Bone ShibaSwap token, were also included. Bone's price had tremendous growth in August, when numerous exchanges listed the governance